Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me. Yeah.
Sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Starting
Oh my
off with a
God.
banger.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone.
Good morning, guys. Hold on, let me go to my chat.
Oh my God, I got a good chuckle out of that one.
I slowed it down a tiny bit.
I can tell.
Okay, I'm just making sure everyone can tell. You'll see why in a second.
The theatrics.
A little bit. Well, there's a couple reasons. That
Okay.
also it was a very short video,
Yeah.
and I it just fits. It fits the theme.
Well, you can't be monetized even if you were monetized. I played that one time. They were like, "Oh no, bitch, you're instantly
Oh,
blocked."
they could still do that. They still do
Yeah.
that to people that aren't monetized. I don't understand it,
Yeah.
but
I know. They're like, "Oh, you want to play that viral song?" No, bitch. Nobody's gonna see it.
no, they got my first ever music reaction. They got me. They took my whole stream down. I was able
Oh
to come
no,
back within like 5 minutes, but yeah. And I was
that's
even
terrible.
pausing and reacting.
Oh wow. Yeah, they did that to me too with a few streams that I played music. They were like, "This is not gonna be visible, girl." One of them, I had to share whatever I
Hmm.
made with them. I was like, "That's fine." So it shows like split. It shows like this arrow, a yellow split arrow. So they get whatever
Yeah.
proceed. They get 2 pennies of my 4 pennies.
Right?
It's
Like,
okay.
come on. Right?
You
I
can
know.
have it.
I mean, I have another content creator that used to do a lot of music reactions, and that's
Mm-hmm.
one of the reasons why he stopped.
Yeah, yeah.
It was always a fight.
Yep.
And
Or
it's
they
funny
they won't.
because some
Sorry.
artists will fight
Mm-hmm.
you a lot harder than others. Like they'll make it
Yes.
impossible.
Yes. They'll just block your whole stream or video so it can't even be seen. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Mm-hmm.
All right. Good morning, Jugs.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Popcorn. I know you were
You're
working.
watching a telenovela. I ain't mad at you.
Oh, cool. Hey,
Yes,
JJ.
I would have sang it too. I swear to God, I would have sang it. I've done that, Jugs. That's so funny you
Hey,
say that
Michelle.
because I can't play that soundbite anymore, so I just sing it. Why the fuck you lying?
It was fitting, too. Hey, Sophie.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey.
Hi, everybody. I see you
Good morning,
all.
everyone.
I saw Free 10 head last time. I didn't
Teresa.
get to say hi, so hi, everybody.
Yeah, sometimes if I'm talking, I'll miss people. Hey, Brooks
Yeah.
News. It's not a dig, it's just I can't do 50 million things at once.
No, me
Hey,
either.
Pixie.
Especially when I'm on somebody else's panel on my phone, I can't even join the chat. Oh, it says join the chat.
Yeah, you didn't
As
know
I'm
that?
saying that,
Yeah.
no, as I'm saying that, it says join the chat. I never looked at that blue box before. What
Well,
the
that's
hell?
funny because a lot of creators that when they're on their phone, they're like, "Oh, I can't read chat." And I'm like, "Yes, you can. You just press the chat and then you press join."
Yeah, I didn't even know I could chat in the chat. I swear to God, this whole
You're not
time
the
I'm like,
only
okay,
one.
damn, that's why I'm going slow. Jesus Christ.
No, I mean it must be. I mean I hear a lot of people say that. And it's
Yeah, I
not
just
easy
noticed
like
it.
on your little phone either, so I
No.
understand.
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, the mini finally went back to school. Praise
Oh,
Jesus.
how is she? How is the Nana feeling?
She's doing so much better. She still has like a wicked cough,
Is she
but
wheezing a lot?
no, she was never really wheezing. It was weird. Like
Thank
she was
God.
fine. Pretty much,
Yeah.
she got sick Sunday night. But Monday during the day, she seemed fine. She was like, I feel better. I'm like, no, I'm still going to keep you home though. So I leave for work at 5. Husband comes home and he messages me and he's like, hey, she's taking a nap and she's like breathing really fast. And I'm like, huh. And then he like counted like the breaths in like a minute. I don't know what he did, but it was high. So at first I was like, but she was doing so much better today. Like, what the hell? And then I'm like, wait a second. If he's pointing it out, then it's serious because usually I'm the one that's overreacting. Like, oh my God, we gotta take her in, blah, blah, blah. So if he's saying something that, and I was like, nope, please take her to the pediatric urgent care. So he did that and she has fucking pneumonia. It's crazy. You still there?
Yeah, can you hear
Okay.
me?
I can now.
No, because okay, so I tried to join the chat and it redirected me. I had to verify and all this stuff. See?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And I did all of that and it still won't let me. So guys, I can't chat in the chat. I'll just.
I'll put him up
Oh,
on the
sure.
screen.
It's Sunshine State of Mind. My IG
Good
is just
morning.
the initials SQC, and it has, you see those avatars. Everybody has the skull with the lays on them. Mine's just is like in a selfie. It's the same skull but in a selfie. So that'll be my avatar, and it's just SQC. I have like 4 followers. I just started that IG because my other IG was my personal IG, and it's, oh my God, I have so many DMs. I just shut it down. So yeah. Girl, what the hell?
That's me with my Yahoo email. I have like 90,000 emails or something crazy.
Yeah. So it's just 3 initials, SQC. So yeah. Because I
But
wanted
yeah.
to tell her I only have like 4 followers, so she won't think it's a fake. It's me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
me.
knew you
Yeah.
just made a new one.
Mhm.
But yeah, she's doing better, but
Good. I'm glad.
just it was really just bad at night. Like she would just be
It's
like
always worse at
breathing
night.
really
Mhm.
fast. So she
Mhm.
slept with me for the past 2 nights and that was eventful.
Of course. Of
I mean, because
course it
she's
is.
not, she's like waking up every 5 minutes, and then I get an arm like flopped over on my face, and
Mhm. Yep.
but she's doing.
That's
She
how
was
it
just so.
goes.
She is so sweet. At the doctor, she said, "Can I please go to school tomorrow?"
Oh my goodness.
She loves school. She was so
She's so
excited. Like
cute.
she woke up like dancing, coming down the steps, like back to
Oh my
school, back to
goodness.
school.
She's so beautiful. So beautiful. And Sophie, I just got your request. When I get off the stream, I'll accept it, Mama. Even though it's not private, but I'll start following you back. It's whatever. You know what I mean?
Hey, April. All right, so we're back at it, girl. You ready?
Oh God, no, I'm not ready. I'm gonna try to stay calm because I apologize to anybody. I got a little animated. I called her a bitch like 7 or 8 or 9 times. I apologize for that. I also wanted to say this is not about Jenny Lee. I don't want to start dogging her. You guys already know our
I
past, but I
wouldn't
wanted to
care,
say,
but go ahead.
right, but I just wanted to say I appreciate and I thank her for going in to Koli and calling her out, saying, "You're lying. Those 3 ladies never did that." Because when that
I agree.
supposedly happened, Jenny Lee was a member to my channel. So I do appreciate her going in there and saying, "Koli, you're lying." You know what I mean? So
She
that meant
did.
a lot. I just want to say that. Thank you. I know she's not watching this probably, but thank you. And Sunshine, I just got your request and your message. I will check it once the stream is over, I promise. Sorry.
I'll
So I
I'll
wanted to say that.
second I'll second all that too.
Yes. Yes.
So, hey Rebrand, and good morning,
Picking
Cassie.
on her. Did you see what Rebrand said?
Mm-hmm.
She
You
was
haven't
crying on a
watched it,
live
right?
last. No,
Yeah, okay.
no. That's insane. I'm gonna try to, like I said, not get animated, but this is all sympathy. Koli, you're still lying about us. We haven't spoken about you, not on Bliss's channel, not on my channel, not on JJ's channel. Jugs hasn't spoken about you. Popcorn wasn't speaking about you, but you continue to lie, and it's not little minuscule lies either. It's not like, oh, they've just been mean to me. You said some old crap that is disgusting to say, Koli. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like she
And happy birthday, Cassie. Is Cassie's birthday? I heard saw Jug
Cassie,
say it.
happy birthday. Yay.
And hey, my beautiful Shyla.
Where I don't where's she at? Oh, I skipped her. Hey Shyla. Good morning.
Yeah,
Um,
it's wrong.
yeah,
It's wrong.
she like completely doesn't get that though.
She doesn't
She
get that.
thinks she's doing no wrong. We all betrayed her. Like she doesn't understand the lie that we're mad at. You are telling people that we are laughing at your DV. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
that's not okay.
No. It's not, and then to say, then to add to the lie every time she says it, we didn't just laugh at it, we laughed, our tears were streaming down our eyes. And now we laughed at it and then said she lied about her DV. We that none of that
Oh
ever
yeah,
took
she
place.
did. She added that one on.
Yes,
She tacked
yes,
that one on last time.
yes.
That
And
was
she turned
the
on us for
additive
no
to the
reason.
lie.
She turned on us for no reason. Me and JJ were just cool with her, but Bliss was close in quotation marks. Bliss thought she was close to her, just like so many other people thought they were close with Koli. Koli, you need to take a look at yourself because I don't lack self awareness. I know when I do wrong. I know I do, even if it's hard for me to admit in the moment because my emotions are high. I sit back and I'm like, damn, I did them dirty. And I can come and admit that. I can come and admit that when I'm wrong. You need to take a step back and realize not all of us are wrong. Holy, come on, bro. No, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's no self-awareness whatsoever.
Thank you, rebrand.
I saw there he is. Hey Lance, and no, I'm not on my laptop yet. It's not ready.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not on camera because I'm not on my laptop either. It's just easier than holding my phone. You know, when I hold my phone, I have to hold it so you can see my face, so I won't be all shaky, and ain't nobody got time for that. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Plus,
Judge,
my sons are home.
they always eventually see through it.
Yep,
Either they
yep.
see through it or she is done with them before they see it.
hmm And then they become that they're just part of the bully crew, and she's
Hey
just
Shay.
such a good friend, and nobody can. It's crazy. Hey
Yeah.
Shay.
Well, so Coley decided, by the way, as seen by a subscriber, has
Yes.
decided to go live last night.
hmm And
So we're
sorry,
gonna
Bliss.
watch. Go ahead.
You said something about she said we're too scared to tag her. Again, that's a courtesy. These people don't seem to understand that.
Yeah.
Not tagging you is actually a courtesy because we will just draw more attention to the fuck shit you're doing. Even though some people that don't like us will still go to your channel because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but that only works for a moment. And then they'll go and listen and maybe subscribe to your channel. So you'll be winning for a minute, but then
Mhm.
they'll see the patterns of behavior and unsubscribe. That's what happens. And we're doing it as a
Well,
courtesy so that more people won't see who you really are, or you won't feel bullied like you said you were anyway. I tried to tag her ass. I tried to tag her ass and I couldn't. I even took a screenshot of me trying to tag her, and somebody else's channel came up, and I tried
yeah, no,
multiple
you did
ways.
show me that. Well, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest, I've never tagged anyone in a live. I don't even know how,
right.
first of all. Second of all, Coley, you see it regardless.
And we're saying your
Also,
name. We're saying your
yeah,
name.
like I dropped your link in the live chat last time. Like,
It
um,
must be blocked because I couldn't tag her at all. I couldn't tag her at all,
oh,
Jugs, and I
okay. I
tried.
think in here she did say she blocked some bitches.
She must
But
have because I can't tag her.
I
And I thought
also
maybe you
want
could
to
still tag.
say I don't like tagging people I react to because when, like, say you guys don't know who they are and you
hmm
search their name in YouTube, like, if that specific video has a lot of views or is popular,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
gonna pop up like first.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
searched people's names and their videos of other people, like bad
Negative
reviews,
videos. Yeah.
negative
Yeah.
reviews of them, and they pop
hmm
up before their channel. So
Yes.
I'm
And that's what
doing
I'm
that as
saying.
a
It's a
courtesy to
courtesy.
her.
Thank
Hey,
you. That's
JJ.
exactly what I was saying. It's a courtesy. I
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing. I don't tag people. I'm giving my opinion as a courtesy. And that's not a lie. That's on God. I do it
Hey
as a
guys.
courtesy. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I feel left out being down there. And
Hi, sweet one.
if she's gonna be saying some bullshit like we are now accusing her of lying, what? This is a total blind reaction because I have no idea what she's
Mm-hmm.
about to say.
Me,
So
This
me
is
too.
I watched it. I did watch it. Hey,
Yeah.
sweet one. Long time no see.
Yes.
Thanks for popping in. We're
Yes.
just reacting to an idiot, basically.
A liar. A liar.
Like you, and I want to make it clear, you guys, you don't need to know. Like these people, you could just like watch the live and take it for what it is. Like we're watching the actual video,
You
so
can
you're
hear her
at
say
least
the
getting a
things, right?
feel for her and you can react to what she says right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like me and you, Cindy, do a good job of giving the backstory,
Mm-hmm.
but also not dragging it out to try to get to the
Right.
reaction. So
Right.
you can watch these lives even if you don't know who the people are.
Yeah, we try to give you context. There's one more thing I wanted to say. And before I say this, I want to preface it by saying Wildflower Tea is not about drama. She's not, okay? She doesn't even know that I'm going to say this. But when this whole situation happened, when T-Rex, you guys, for those who don't know, that's Tira. I don't like to call her Tira, call her T-Rex. When she disclosed Koli's DV situation by someone that a friend, Koli shared it with, um, the person told Tira, right? Tira came to the internet and disclosed it. Wildflower Tea went on a panel where Tira was and confronted Tira and told her right then how wrong it was, what she did, how dangerous it was. So I wanted to say that because Coley did say when in the last video we were reacting to that no one told Tira that she was wrong. People were just still kikiing it with her, sending her money. Nobody spoke up against it, which is untrue. Bliss went back and found videos where we were defending Coley. I will put them all together. Bliss is the shit with doing that. She did that for me. Found multiple videos, so I'm gonna clip it and compile them into a short video and show you guys all the times we defended Coley. But Wildflower Tea also did that. So I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bliss.
No, no, I'm glad you said that. But she is so negative that she doesn't remember anything anyone did to have her back.
No.
She just, not only that, she completely flips it and act like we did the opposite.
Yes, yes. She doesn't even acknowledge that we didn't do it for acknowledgement. We didn't
Mm-mm.
do it for acknowledgement. We felt in that moment that it was wrong and we stuck up for her because it's right is right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't, not only did she not acknowledge it, but she lied and did a 360 with it and said the opposite. And that's not okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Muggsy.
Well, all right, so I'm gonna pull this up now.
Okay.
I want you guys to really take in her demeanor at the beginning of the video versus
Mm-hmm.
her demeanor at the end of the video. Okay?
Okay.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
And be aware, mods, we might get some trolling. Her mod thinks he has to be Captain Save-A-Ho. So just to, so you guys are aware.
And for right now, I have her on regular speed
Okay.
because you guys need to take that in for a
And her
minute.
title says wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Hi, I'm Koli. Around here, we do commentary. Basically, we go around the internet and we see a whole bunch of stuff, and then
You
we
don't have it
come back
slowed
over
down,
here and
Bliss?
we talk.
Nope.
That
You want me
sounds
to show
slowed
you?
down.
Holy crap! There's
Oh
something
Yeah,
that
shit.
you
Nope,
do.
I lied. Hold on, I did.
Okay.
No, I remember I had the previous video slowed
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
But
that's why I was
still,
like, yeah, she sounds
but
slowed
still,
down.
just no,
yeah.
listen to it in regular.
Okay.
Okay? Just
Okay.
wait.
Yeah.
Talk about all that shit we see. I know that's an amazing concept. I thought about it all by myself. I know, proud gold star for me. Anyway,
William.
so yeah,
Shia.
I'm coming to you live, baby, raw in full effect. I have zero makeup on, none, not a zilch. Okay, now do y'all see how my eyebrows stop? I'm sorry. I know I'm like a jump scare. I look so fucking bad. Okay, I know, I know, I know.
All
You don't
right.
have to tell me.
Hold on. Is the live chat not up?
No, I don't see it.
No, I don't
It
think
might
it's up
not be
yet.
available yet.
Yeah, or she got rid of it.
And she's not
Okay.
an ugly woman, so she does we weren't, and I know she's doing this in reference to us. The point of what we said yesterday is that she was lying. There's no need to lie. If you're wearing makeup, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Your face, wear makeup. But don't come on and say you're not wearing it. Like that was our point. We weren't dragging her looks or shaming her for wearing makeup. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not against a roast, but no, I don't think Koli's an ugly woman by any means.
No, no,
Yeah, she don't need to lie. She
no,
looks fine
exactly.
with or without.
Yes.
Believe me, I'm aware. Okay, I look like fucking shit. I know. I look like an ass hat or whatever.
What?
I look so bad. Maybe I should do like black and white so I don't look so bad, you know?
Do
There
you
you
hear
go.
that? What is that?
Demon mode,
That.
maybe?
I think she's on her phone. I think when she changes the filter. Yeah,
Oh, that shit
I
is
know.
okay.
Her phone has always went off during her lives.
Yes,
It's
I
really
heard it the
annoying.
other time too. Yeah, the little
It's every time.
sounds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work. Anyways, so wait, hold on. I don't know if that's good. Okay, maybe this will
Oh
work.
my
That's
goodness,
better,
Lord
I
of
guess.
mercy.
Anyways, look, I've been crying and I have been all the things for several hours. So pointing shit, putting mascara on, putting lashes on and shit. That's not going to be a good deal. And I just got out of the shower, and I took my extensions out, and they're still like fucking with me. But anyways, I am really upset, y'all. And why do I get this upset? Why should I give a fuck about shit on YouTube? Like I don't know why. Why do I care? You know what I mean? I guess it's because in my heart of hearts, I'll always care about people I've made connections with, even though some of those people are vile people. Um,
Wow.
I'm really disheartened because I went to a chat and I turned all the way down.
All right, I need you guys to tell me whose chat she's talking about here, because
Okay.
I can't figure it out.
Okay.
And I even asked one person behind the scenes, and they don't know either. And we were hoping the live chat would be up and it would give it away, but
And all I did was skim through, like I just used the bar at the bottom just to see who I was commenting and see what all everybody was saying. Hi, baby, how are you? Thank you for calling me that, even though your girl looks like absolute crap. I apologize for my appearance, but I have had a really bad day when it comes to shit I have uncovered. Okay. Anyways, wow.
Shit you've uncovered. We
Wow.
said it
That's the only thing
publicly.
I could
There's
title
nothing
this.
to
Wow,
uncover.
because there are people that I have literally.
all right, I'm sorry. I have to point out what's with the rocking?
That's self-soothing. She does that a lot. I do
Yes.
it too.
Okay.
I do it too.
It's
I do
making
it.
me nauseous though as
Yeah,
a viewer.
it gives you motion sickness. It's a self-soothing thing. I do it. It's when you have pain because I'm always in pain from my back, and I
Okay.
noticed it when I did a short the other day. I was actually rocking, and I did that one time in a live, and people were saying that I was on drugs because I was rocking. It was self-soothing. I had a bad headache, so I do it too. Yeah, that's what that is.
I was honestly asking because when I listen to her, I don't typically watch her, and
Hmm.
I'm watching her right now and it's physically making me nauseous.
Yeah, it's self-soothing. That's what that is. That's exactly what she's doing.
It's
And I
amazing
understand it
how
because I do it.
one thing can be self-soothing for someone, but another
Hmm.
person watching it, it is like,
No, no, I do it, but watching it gives me motion sickness as well.
yeah,
It's
that's all it
weird.
is. It's motion
Hmm.
sickness. It's like
Yeah.
legit though. Like I can't really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look away.
Yeah.
Gone to war for, with, and all the things. I, girl, look at me. I have no makeup on. I look like warmed over shit. I have nothing on. Hi, my loves. I had a seizure. That's why I haven't called you. I had a seizure, the night of the stream. I had a seizure the following day. Anyway, so I'm just getting better.
Can you pause it for 1 second?
I'm really sorry
Uh,
to hear that if that's the case.
yeah, but I wanted to say something. Listen, and I'm not judging, okay? So please. But she drives. She says she drove 14 hours. How dangerous is that when you have seizures? I thought you wouldn't be able to drive long distances, and she drives long distances, 6 hours
You
each
can't. You
way or
can't
four
drive at
hours.
all. You
Right.
can't.
And she
My
drives a
doctor
lot
took
with
my
seizures.
license. I lost
Right.
my license for 6 months and it sucked. And I had never had a seizure before. I had a grand mal seizure out of nowhere. It was the oddest thing. They put me in the freaking hospital for almost a week trying to figure out what happened. And they said, we notify the driver's license department and you can no longer drive. So it's very odd that she's especially
Yeah.
driving these long, long trips,
And I
Wow.
just, it's Coley, if you're watching this, that's not meant to be shade. It's meant to be
No, it's
genuine
concerning.
concern.
Yes, it's
Genuine
very
concern.
concerning.
Please be very careful because you're having seizures. But I'm also going to say every time you say some bullshit and somebody calls you out, you come back with that. And I'm not questioning it. So don't go and twist this, which you will. But also it's a little sus. But anyway, I'm not questioning she has seizures. She said that for a long time.
Mhm.
It's just it seems like manipulation to utilize that right before you're about to say that we lied on you and we bullied you,
I,
because I can already see what you're going to say because you're already setting the stage. I was crying for several hours. I went to war for these people. You never went to war for me and I never asked you to. I don't need
no,
soldiers.
never, never, never.
She
So,
never went to war for me.
right.
No, I don't know what
So,
she's
Actually,
talking
the
about.
opposite. Every time I had her back, because she would come live and, do something that gave everyone something easy to react to and make
yeah.
fun of. And for a while, I had her back, like in comments. And
Mhm.
she would disappear for weeks. So it was just
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she never had my back.
But anyways, I'm really fucking. Why do I get bothered? I should know this. I should expect it already to be let down by people on YouTube. Like I should expect it, right? And I'm just shocked because when I went, "Hi, baby," I feel like I look bad.
Sorry, Teresa already got it. Uh-huh. I think Miss Coley and him are on the outs.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn,
That
Teresa, you're
was
good. You spotted
that
that
was
quick.
quick. That was
Mm-hmm.
quick as hell.
Yeah.
Um, Oh yeah, I'm good. But Joe, look what happened to me. I went to go look for some comments of you know who's, and let's not say the name.
No, we
I
don't
went to
know
go look
who's.
for some of the comments, and instead I found comments of people who were in my chat last night, an actual mod who's over with the fucking cesspool and kikiing it with them. Like, as they're talking about me. And he's literally like, oh, yeah, I
He,
still
yep,
mod
it's
there,
William.
da 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 da. But, like, talking to them, like, what? Am I just weird and
Yes,
expect
you are.
loyalty? Is that, like,
Well,
not a
Yes.
thing on YouTube?
to
No,
expect anything from that specific individual, you are an idiot.
is unrealistic. Right. But her expectations are unrealistic in general. She expects people to only go to her chat if you're a mod. And that's another thing. People will throw wrenches at people to do that, to manipulate them into thinking now you can't go to people that dislike me. It's this weird thing, and I will never understand it because my brain
So
doesn't work like that.
she's talking about William, is who she's
Yeah, he
talking
must
about?
have been in the comments of
Oh my
somebody
God.
she
What did
doesn't
she do?
like. Yep.
I mean, okay, whatever, Coley, get over it. Like we've all been there. You've heard over and over and over again that this is what he does. He is a gigantic troll. So getting upset over it, I don't understand.
I mean,
Yeah.
I see, I don't know. I guess when I heard that that's who she was talking about, I just instantly thought that he would be someone to be in another chat, like talking shit. I just
Hmm.
instantly assumed that. But he very well just could have been in someone else's chat. But she does say that he was like talking bad about her.
Or in the comment section, because that's what it sounds like. She's, I don't know. I don't know, because she just doesn't speak plainly. Just say he was in the chat. She said in comments. She was looking for comments and saw him in the I don't know what she's
And
talking about.
what creator's chat is she even talking about?
I have no idea because William is blocked on my channel,
Yeah.
and 1,000 of his soccer accounts are blocked on my channel. Once he disrespected somebody's mother and then called my son a junkie, dude, you're blocked for life.
Yeah.
You know what I
So he will
mean?
never be.
Like, am I not supposed to expect. Am I not supposed to expect loyalty? Like, um, like I literally watched one of my mods sit in a chat room while people were calling me fucking crazy, saying I was a fucking liar about my domestic violence shit that happened to me, saying that I'm dumb, a dumbass, saying all these things. But he literally is like, but we're still cool, right? Because he mods for me. What the fuck? Why are people so not loyal, dude? So you know who I'm talking about.
She doesn't even know him.
But whose
No.
chat? Who else did a live about her? I have
I
no
have
idea.
no
Like,
idea.
yeah, I have no idea. And we have to take what she says with the grain of salt. I'm talking about that people were saying she's lying about her DV and all of that. Please take that with a grain of salt unless you see it for yourself.
I've
You know what I
never
mean?
seen it.
Because she said it about us. She said that we laughed at her DV, which never happened, and that we said she was lying about her DV, which never happened. So I'm gonna take what she's saying about another creator with the grain of salt until I see it for myself that somebody else was saying that. So, but William, she knew from the door, but it was okay because he would tell her, he would call her and tell her all the fuck shit he's doing and about to do.
Yeah.
Toma, toma. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Yeah.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
All right, JJ's
Sorry.
next.
I'm next. What do you mean? What am I doing?
Gotta
You
sing
have
Karma,
to
girl.
you have to
Oh,
sing Karma.
okay.
You don't have to right now. You just got to
No,
throw
no,
it in
no.
at some point.
Yeah,
Okay, I
just
will.
go me, 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 me.
I'm just listening to this and thinking that I just do not believe a word this woman
Hey,
says anymore.
Kratos.
Yeah.
Now I'm questioning a lot because she's just like so out there and lie like making up entire scenarios. So while I'm
Yeah.
listening to this, I'm like, did this even really freaking happen? Because
That's what I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt, right?
yeah,
Until you see
yeah,
it
you
for
have to,
yourself.
you have to.
And it's just crazy. Even with that person, you still have to take it for a grain of salt because you can't trust either of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna email you as soon as I'm done with this because you gotta know because you're not gonna believe it. It's one of the people who I literally adore. Like y'all. Why do I give a fuck about people? And you know what I mean? Like people. I'm not even gonna say that. I care about people because I genuinely want to build my own community. And then when you see people who are in my fucking chat and they're like super fucking like acting like they're my friend and then like real friend like on
Do you guys think this is genuine?
Listen. Yeah,
No,
I
I
do.
don't.
I do. I do. Let me
I'm
tell
in
you
the
why.
middle.
I think that it's genuine because she doesn't have normal social cues. Hear me out. She gets too friendly with people too quickly, calls people her best friend over and over and over, right? Like I was in a friend group in quotation marks in the beginning of my time on YouTube. After that whole fallout and after the way I was treated, no longer did I give my trust away. My trust had to be earned, and I had to earn people's trust. I
Yeah.
learned, ow, fire's hot. I'm not going to touch that shit again. Koli refuses to learn. Every time she does this and falls out with somebody, she jumps head first right back in and she meets people. They come into her chat for 2 days. They say she's beautiful. She's all the things. Throws a wrench at them. They're her friends. They're right there. That's it. You're mine. You belong to me. It's this weird dynamic that she continues to do over and over and over again. So I believe that her emotions are genuine here. They are not typical, and she needs to learn to safeguard herself and to stop this pattern, but I don't think she ever will.
My gut, like just listening to her, is what Teresa said. I actually feel sad for her, if I'm being honest. I really think she believes this.
Yes,
But
yes.
then, like, my other half is like, how, if she is, like, truly, genuinely capable of this level of emotion, like, she must have no empathy for others. Like, I
No.
just feel like someone that is capable of
It
this
hurts her because
would,
she was wrong. She feels she was wrong.
yeah,
That's when
like,
it
everything
hurts.
is about her. Like,
Yes.
she
It
doesn't think
only
that
affects her when she's
other people
wrong.
ever feel that way with the shit that she does.
Exactly.
It's never crossed her mind. So that's where my struggle is. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hurts her deeply when she's feels like she's done wrong, but when she does it to other people, it's still their fault. It's very self-centered. It's very self-centered. I'm sorry, Coley, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, just with the, I mean, it's just hard, my gut as like a genuine human feels bad, but then I'm like, the lies that she tells, like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
indifferent. Like, I don't,
yes, yes.
yeah.
I get it.
She comes off
On
as
the
very
phone, like we
selfish to
talk.
me.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
yes.
selfish, entitlement, like, it's
Yeah, very
all
selfish.
narcissistic, like,
Because
Mm-hmm.
how many? It's like she'll go away for a very long time, not answer anybody, not even say, "Hey, I'm okay, I'm safe," whatever. And then she comes back and wants to have that same level of tightness with people, as if months didn't just go by of her being away and not answering them, not even
Ghosting them.
saying, yeah, totally ghosting them. And then she
Yep.
wants to come back. And when she realizes that somebody's not too quite happy with her for ghosting because they thought they were a friend, then she turns on the she's the victim.
Yep.
Like, girl,
And
you're
that
not the
they're crossing
victim.
her boundaries and you're
Yes,
not
yes.
respecting my boundaries. But you
Hmm.
drop some heavy shit on people to get people worried about you, then ghost them. It's not like she just says, "Okay, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a break." She'll throw a fucking trauma bomb on your ass and then
Yes.
ghost you. Like,
yeah,
nah,
has
that's
like
not
a,
okay.
yeah, it's like a double fuck you.
Yes. No. Hell
Knowing
no.
it hurts you, like full well
Yes.
knowing this is gonna fucking suck for them, and she doesn't have a care in the world about it.
And it's gonna fuck with your mental health and all of that. She doesn't care. Sorry.
I hope so too, Cassie.
Hmm.
I really
I
do.
know. Sophie, loyalty from William.
From
No, I
William.
can't. I can't.
And then I see them over there, and they are literally partaking in the shit talking of me. I went to go look for somebody else, but found a plethora of other bitches. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with y'all? If y'all don't like me and y'all go other places and talk shit about me, stop coming around me, dude. Stop it. Especially when, motherfucker, you have a wrench on my channel. Okay, understand the significance of something. Y'all may not give a fuck about a wrench or whatever. I give a people a wrench. It's because I trust you
No.
wholeheartedly to make
No.
the right decision. Okay?
No.
And the fact that I'm literally watching this person.
Then that's
You
the
don't know
problem right
them.
there.
She
Like, you
doesn't know
trust them
them.
after a week.
Yes. You don't
That's a
even know who they are.
problem.
Who the hell is Tim Watkins? She hasn't even spoken to the person. She doesn't even know if it's a girl or a boy, if they're a minor. And you're saying they have a wrench because you trust them. You don't know them, Coley. You don't know them. Come on, man. Come on with this. This is blowing my mind right now.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not.
You would know better than us.
Want approval to still mod for me from other fucking ops? Are you really for real? Are we in
Uh-uh.
high school? If you
Are we in
don't
high
like
school with
me
the
enough
ops?
to be over there and want them to approve of you being okay with you modding for me, then that means you're on that side, baby. You're not over here. Okay? So scurry along back over there. You're going to know who you are because I've now blocked you. You can't speak. That
Mm.
was fucked up. I mean,
That's kind of fucked
I
up. You're
don't even
talking
know,
shit
y'all.
about
Let
him
me
and you
leave
don't
what y'all
even
talking about.
allow him to. I didn't block William until he came in on some serious fuck
So
shit.
you know
Until he
exactly who
came
I'm
in
talking
line.
about.
Sorry, I didn't block William until he came. Everybody else was mad at him, and I still felt bad and still allowed him in my chat, even though I took his wrench, because he was blocking people for no reason because he didn't like them. So, but I still allowed him in my chat until he came in being disrespectful and lying. That's when I blocked him. And hey, Virgie. Oh, I see. I get it. But she has to understand that he's cool with Muzz too. You know what I mean? Like he's cool
He
with
was
Muzz too.
probably he knew Muzz before he knew her.
Oh,
Yes,
So
he did.
definitely.
what does
He
she
Definitely.
did.
expect?
I
What do you
know.
expect?
That's what I'm saying. She expects this unrealistic. And listen, I don't like William, but the truth is the truth. Like he knew Muzz before, and Muzz has defended him, whatever the hell. And he, like everyone else, has the right to go into any comment section, anybody's chat without being monitored. Now, I know if he's talking shit, it hurts. It hurts, right? When somebody you think is a friend talks shit about you, but that's why you have to keep things in perspective, and people have to earn your trust, and that takes time to build trust.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When was this?
I know. I don't even
So
know.
did she, that's what I was thinking. Did she watch like someone's old live and see him in there?
I guess and that's a problem as well, because you're
Yeah.
making it like this just happened yesterday, like it's a new live. And to my knowledge, Muzz just got surgery, and I hope she's well. I hope she's doing well after her surgery. But so if she's not around, Koli, you need to give full context. If that was a long time ago and he's in the chat and you're the topic of discussion, like what are you doing?
Yeah, I
And again, I
apologize
don't
to
know. I don't
anyone
know.
who ever thought it was annoying that we didn't say names. It's annoying as fuck.
It is annoying.
Because
It is
it's like
annoying.
I'm watching, trying to take it in, and trying to solve a puzzle at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
um,
apologize for my vagueness in so many lives too. I'm done with that. I'm
yeah,
gonna say your name.
yeah. And exactly, Jugs. Like she keeps asking people to come to her. But
But she
and
blocks you.
and I'm scared because I didn't tag her. Is there an
Yeah.
echo?
No, I don't hear it. I
Oh,
don't know if the chat does. I don't hear an echo.
okay. Um, but when I come to you, you block me within 5 seconds. Well, you pretend to block me. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. but
Mm-hmm.
but I'm
Yeah, I know
scared of
he is
you
Muggsy. Yeah.
because I didn't tag you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be sure to tag you in a community post and share
And to
this
be clear,
link.
we're not defending William. William could fuck all the way
Oh,
off.
yeah, I said what I had to say about him yesterday, so
Yeah. So I just want to make that
Yeah.
clear. William, you could fuck off for life.
You know who I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious. Let's see, hold on. Oh, that takes a while to build a community. I need to build your
does this sound any better to anyone?
I muted, so I don't know. Maybe I'll mute when
Yes, it
I'm not
does.
speaking.
Oh, you can still
What?
hear me okay though?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can
hear
hear you
you.
great. I just
Okay.
have to mute. Maybe it's when I'm unmuted. I don't know, but I'm gonna mute every time I'm not speaking.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear the echo in my ear anymore either, so hopefully it's better. Cindy, I've watched like every one of your lives, and I guess everyone has their own way of self-soothing, but I've never seen you or anyone else rock like this.
No, because I try to keep it under control. Like I, tr- I
I have
catch
seen it.
myself.
I've
Yeah,
seen it in
JJ's
my
seen it.
autistic cousin, and
Oh,
I've
I thought you
seen
said me.
Soapy do it as well. But yeah, my autistic cousin, it's like one of his like stims. Like it, I don't know. It's a self-soothing
See, yeah, I mean, I
mechanism.
guess that when you say self-soothing, that does kind of mean stim, right? Because I have I can
Yeah.
understand that, but it just seems really excessive. I don't know.
And I think she's not, and she's so used to doing it. She does it every time. Every
Um.
video where she's standing up, because when she's sitting in her room, she doesn't do it as much. It's when she's standing. You'll because I watch it. I know I do it
Okay,
myself.
okay,
When
that makes
she's
sense.
standing is when she rocks. When she's sitting in her room, she doesn't really rock because she has more stability. But when she's standing, it's like a thing
Yeah,
to
she
deal
does
with
it.
pain.
I've seen her do it over and over again in like
Hmm.
the bathroom and stuff when she's
Yes, when
doing the
she's
lives
standing in
and
the
she's
bathroom. Yes,
swaying back and forth
yes,
and
yes.
yes, I mean, I,
I
I'm
only
not
do it
going to
when I'm in
come right
pain.
out and say what I think could also be going on, but I've seen Coley enough times now, and I have my beliefs on what's going. I'm not stupid.
Hey,
I'm
George.
not. If I see a different person every time they come live with the way that they speak and the slurring of the words, and it could be a medication that she has to be on for health conditions, but it's if that's the case, then it's also eating away at her complete memory or sensibility to not completely lie on people and make up entire situations.
And it just could be this is, like I said, what she does because of her chronic pain. Because, like I said, I have chronic pain and I do it and I try it when I'm live and I see myself. Like when I was doing the short, I was rocking and I didn't realize till after I finished recording. I looked at myself. You could see one of my recent shorts. I was actually rocking in it because my back was hurting. So it is a thing. But I'm more aware of it. If I see myself rocking, I'll stop myself. But I don't think she stops because she doesn't care that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can get it though. Like sometimes it's harder for other people to mask than it is for others, so I can understand. It's just so distracting.
Yeah. And
And
happy
hey,
birthday,
George.
George. Happy
Hey,
birthday.
Steven.
Happy birthday. Hi, Steven.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Virgie.
Okay, whenever I see Ethan, I will. Yeah, no, here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. No, when you say you have to be on here to build, like a long time to build a solid platform, I get that. I totally feel what you're saying. But here is my thing. I feel like at this point, people know me, okay? I have given my phone numbers to everybody that you can call me. We can chop it up. We can talk. Like, I,
Stop it. Stop doing that. Like, what? I can think of one, two people on like YouTube side that have my phone number, and of course, all y'all have like Cindy, JJ, Teresa. But
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
doing that.
Well,
exactly. Why
I'm
would
going to
you do
keep
that?
quiet because
When
I
you
give my
don't
phone number.
when you don't
Sorry.
know somebody, you can't then get upset if they start to give out your phone number if you gave it to them, and I think what it reminds me most, and not that I'm trying to get in a tussle with Jules at all, but it's like when she gave William her number and she gave Code her number right away. It's like, but you didn't really know them, so how are you going to get mad? And it was done on accident, but then how are you going to get mad? Because they could have just plastered it all over, YouTube or wherever else. You don't know these people.
Yeah. Hey, Stanley Cup. I mean, that's part of what Cindy was talking about, like safeguarding yourself. She
Yeah.
has to realize that.
And you can
Yeah.
create a text now or a text free number if you
Yes.
want
Yes.
still to have that connection with people. Give them an alternate number. That number can't be traced back to you. It's a number you can choose, a random number, and
Yeah.
be able to talk to people on the phone. If you still feel more comfortable talking on the phone, you can still do that with these free apps that are available. Don't give your primary number because that links back to you. If you go to a carrier and it's in your name and all this stuff, it's just there's a lot of nefarious things that can be done with that number. And you have to safeguard yourself. She's like she said, she's been on long enough to know these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you
she should know
know better,
better.
you do better, right? So
Mhm.
I just don't understand why people are like this. Because I'm not. I don't understand the mentality, I guess, because I'm not like this. Oh, not Ethan? Okay, I hope you. Ethan Blockman. Oh, okay, not Ethan. I don't know who the hell Ethan is. But, no, it wasn't Ethan. You're not even gonna believe it. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shook. It's somebody that I was literally defending wholeheartedly last night in the stream. I was like, let me tell you what this person will do. They'll call me and they will tell me, hey, I did something that might affect you. People might actually say something. That's who I'm talking to. I saw you. I watched it. I'm not saying you can't be there, but if you go back and read what you're saying, friend, you're literally asking their permission to still hang out with them because you mod for me. And you're acting like I'm some demon in the chat. Like, I think what it is that there are so many fucking demons that people are around. They assume I am one of them. I am not. I'm not. All I want is a community of people that can fucking come together, and wherever we go in the world, we know no matter what. If we have no friends out in the world, we got a place right here where we can come and meet with our people. That
And allow her to lie to you and say that people are doing all the things that they're not doing, right, Coley? That's what you want. You
Exactly.
want people
She's
not to question
never
your lies. No.
she's never going to build a community because she fucks everybody over. So how are you going to build a community when most people don't want anything to do with you unless they are complete strangers, never saw you before, or flipping through your live and say hello to you? Like, is that who you're wanting to build a community of? Because who is she close to anymore? Where's Roddy?
Right.
Roddy, where are you?
Well,
And you're right.
she's about to mention that. I just thought we could have a little palate cleanser.
Okay, cool.
I like Siwa's little palate cleansers. I already
I
told
do
her
too.
I'm adopting that in my own way.
I was not ready. I was not ready.
Everyone say a prayer.
And the beanie,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
take it.
It goes on for so long too.
And before people say we're not wishing death on him, Lord mercy, yeah, people, he's gone. Rest in peace, William. You're gone. You're gone with the wind. Blockety block block block. That was quick. Shit. Oh my God, popcorn. Lord have mercy. She put the beanie in. Oh, I cannot take it. I was not ready for that. I was drinking my coffee.
At least it wasn't the pink beanie that makes him look like he has a menstrual cup on his head.
Fucking menstrual cup. Yeah, I can't.
All right, I got to figure out where we were because it didn't save.
Oh damn! It was right when
That's
she
all right.
said,
No, okay,
"Okay, you got
I'm
it."
there. I got it.
Okay.
It's saved on my phone. All right.
Oh, not Ethan? Okay, I hope you spending wholeheartedly last night in the stream. I was like, let me tell you what this person will do. They'll call me and they will tell me, hey, I did something that might affect you. People might actually say something. That's who I'm talking to. I saw you. I watched it. I'm not saying you can't be there, but if you go back and read what you're saying, friend, you're literally asking their permission to still hang out with them because you mod for me. And you're acting like I'm some demon in the chat. Like,
Oh my God.
I think what it is
Holy.
that there are so many fucking demons that people are around. They assume I am one of them. I am not. I'm not. All I want is a community of people that can fucking come together, and wherever we go in the world, we know no matter what. If we have no friends out in the world, we got a place right here where we can come and meet with our people. That is what I want. And then when I get monetized, I want to fucking help people.
Oh my God.
Real talk.
William is not even loyal to himself. Yet here she is, I mean, going off about him. It's just, it seems like a parody to me because she is talking about a mega troll that is out of his mind. His brain floats in alcohol every day, which, hey, he admits it. So, and I'm not trying to shame him for that, but he admits it. He is a hardcore alcoholic from the time he wakes up till he goes to sleep. And we have this one over here demanding like loyalty, like as if William is not going to go anywhere else while Koli takes her few month break at a time and then comes back and is like, uh-oh, William, how dare you? He's a troll, Koli.
I mean,
And
not
and
only
it was
that,
old.
she
And it
has
was
like
old.
very unrealistic expectations for YouTube, in my opinion.
Yes.
Like she needs to get away from that because it's not healthy for her. I mean, it's been like 6 years. This how many times has this happened? Until you're gonna be like, hey, let
Yep.
me change some things, you know?
Yep. And hey, Barbie, my girl, how are you? Yep, you're right. You're right,
Hey,
Bliss. And
Barbie.
that's the thing. She doesn't learn to evolve. She doesn't. Coley, you have to evolve. You have to learn to safeguard yourself, you know?
Just look at my man's comment. Is this woman ever positive? Does she smile, laugh? She needs a hug. And that's coming from someone who doesn't know her.
People have tried to be there for her little cradles, your wife included, and she pushes everyone away and then expects them to assimilate when she decides to come back and act like your feelings don't matter, only hers do. She has set boundaries and you have to respect that, even though that's not what a friend does. You know, people have tried to be there to comfort her and all the things, but that's not what she wants. I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she expects from people, but it is entitled and it's unrealistic.
I think that's why, like, she's intriguing to me because, like I said before, I can usually figure people out, and I haven't quite figured her out, if I'm being honest. And I think I'm a good read on people. So,
Like that is what I want. And people, I don't know if fucking people don't believe that, but it's so fucking disheartening. Dude, it's so disheartening. It really is. No. The fuck away from me, bro. Yeah, baby.
I can wear it like this.
Ooh, that's cute.
Halloween.
We're going through Halloween costumes.
Who are you
That's
fucking
adorable. I'm on live.
Oh, high life.
Okay. No, that's cute.
Isn't this cute?
That's very cute. That's the outfit. That is
Or
the
I'm gonna
outfit.
try on the casual one and then I'm gonna do.
All right, cool.
You should tell them I'm gonna be.
Okay. Huh? In a little while, I'm on live, baby.
Would that mean that I have to get a shirt from Walmart? For the casual thing?
Me too. And you might as well be talking to a vlog. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't even fucking care. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Virgie, exactly.
yep.
Yeah. You know what? People. You know what? American does. We have that in common too. People be talking about I'm lying about being sick, as if that's some shit I'd make up. Like I don't even know nothing about that shit. So how would I? I mean, why? I have no reason to lie. And the fucked up part is also saw other people who I genuinely adore, and or I used to adore, I guess. And they're over there talking shit too. It's like, and you know what's crazy? It's always the same group of fucking people talking. I tried to find the people goat in them and llama girl or llama mom or whatever. I can't remember her name. Llama was talking about last llama love. I was trying to find that creator to go see what they were talking.
Oh my God, that's it. Stanley Cup. Exactly that. And that's why it's been so unnerving to me. It's not just the rocking, it's the black and white effect too.
Yes,
I
that's what I said. I said it earlier. It's like The Shining. It's a weird, and I'm not saying oh my God, because people, it's like a horror movie. It is. It's freaking.
Cindy, it's okay. Don't worry. We don't need to give a trigger warning. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
I know,
no,
care.
no.
sorry. I know.
We're done with those.
Disclaimers.
I
We're done
feel
with
it in you.
disclaimers.
Yeah, I was about to give a disclaimer. I had to hold myself back.
They
Shit.
know the people know exactly what we're saying without those disclaimers, and if they're gonna twist it, they're gonna twist it anyway. So
Yeah.
they can go fuck
Mhm.
Right
themselves.
through,
I'm not
right through,
wasting my breath anymore.
right through. Thank you for reining me back in because yeah, I
You're
knew it was
welcome.
coming.
Mhm. Hey, Emerald.
About because that'd be funny to react to it. I can't find them anywhere. I've put in every fucking keyword you could think of too. I've even put hashtag I seen by a subscriber, hashtag Koli, just to see if they tag me. They're too pussy. They didn't even mention me. They didn't even get in my mentions. They're that scared that I'm gonna find their video. So, you know,
Girl, ain't nobody scared of you, girl. I couldn't find your ass to tag you. I tried. I
Yeah.
tried multiple different ways, girl. And only your ex bestie that made a channel number 2. That's the only one that came up. I screenshot it because I'm a lot of things. A liar is not one of them, Coley. I tried to tag your ass. So
Uh,
go
I,
on.
I didn't even try, but doesn't mean I was trying to hide it. Someone will show you. Like, come
We
on.
said it. Coley, 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 Coley. We said your name multiple times. Coley, Coley. Your face was on the damn screen. Like what?
The
What?
idea that she would think that of all people that Bliss is afraid of her is it even confirms more that she's out of her fucking mind.
She knows that's a lie. She's just trying to convince them of that. Because when Bliss went into her live, blockity, block, block, block in 2.2 seconds, who's afraid? Who's scared? Girl, you talk about us without even saying our names. We said your name. We showed your face on the screen. So if we're talking about who's scared, Coley, stop it. Stop it, girl.
Yeah, it's all a front. It's all a front. I mean, her behaviors and patterns prove it. Step to me. Why can't y'all come step to me? I stepped to her. I'm blocked within 5 seconds. And now I'm scared because I didn't tag her. It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. It's
And
stupid.
it's untrue. It's untrue. This is all a smoke and mirrors.
Mhm. Yep.
They want to be popular. Yeah. Yeah. I know.
No, Coley wants to be popular. Get it right.
Exactly, Shiloh.
Right? I just don't understand why. Look, here's what I feel like. And maybe y'all can, maybe this will make sense to y'all. Okay. I've had falling outs with people online, several. Okay. But it's always with me. So I'm always thinking I'm the common denominator. Like it must be
You
me
are.
doing something
You
wrong.
are.
And if it is, I will fucking, tell me what it is and I can fix it. But the problem
We
is that
told
I'm
you you're a
sitting back and
liar. You're a liar. You lie on people. You're a liar, liar, liar who likes to lie. That's the problem. Coley, as seen by a subscriber, you lie on people and not just simple little lies, huge lies. You said me, Bliss, and JJ laughed at your DV, then that we said you didn't experience DV. Coley, you lied on us and you doubled down and you tripled down the other day. This is why we spoke about you, and this is why we're speaking about you yet again, because you will not tell the truth. You will not say I lied or I misinterpreted. All right, you don't even have to say you lied. Oh, I misinterpreted a situation. Like, play the semantics of words that you're good at, Coley. That's why.
Yeah, it I don't even know what to say to her. It's just so delusional. I don't know why I'm trying, but I have something for you, Coley.
thinking about it, and I was talking to my husband about it, and I was talking to people in real life about it, and they were like, no. The problem is not you. It's the fact that you're talking to strangers that don't actually know you. So they're assuming they know you. And I'm like,
Bazinga, you're talking to strangers and you're acting like they're your best friends, Cody. That is, they told you the truth, except that you play a big part in that. You act like strangers are your best friends and they're not, Coley. So it is a you problem as well. So if anyone's telling you it's not you, it's solely everyone else, they're not doing you any favors.
Yeah, and they don't she's relying on people who don't have the whole situation either.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
all is set up to placate herself.
And she can force feed them whatever scenario she wants,
Mhm.
right? They don't know, they're not keeping track of what's going on YouTube, so they only know the context that she's feeding them. So in that case they can, oh yeah, they're strangers, they just do you wrong, Coley, yada yada yada. It's very different when you ask someone who has seen it, because they can give you a more well-rounded, honest answer. That's like me going to somebody in my real life and telling them, "Oh, I'm just bullied for no reason. I'm just the center of positivity every single time." But don't look at my channel though. Don't look at my channel. Just take my word for it. Get the fuck out of here. They look at my channel and I'm like, "Girl, you have engaged, girl. You have engaged in the fuckery." You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. Be honest or shut up.
No, it's all for her to be the victim. That's yeah. Hold on. I wanted to show her something. Oh no. It's short.
You sit on a throne of lies.
That's it.
Killing me, girl. You killing me.
I love Will Ferrell. I love him. And whenever anyone says about like someone lying, yeah, it's just how my brain works. Y'all will get used to it.
No, but Shyla's right. I can't talk to my real life people about YouTube. They look at me like, what? Turn it off. Shut your phone. Like when I try to tell my sons, they look at me like, Mom, okay, close YouTube. Go outside, get a
Yeah.
coffee. Like, what are we even talking about? Like, what? And, then one of my sons started watching and he started getting invested. I'm like, okay, take your own advice, close YouTube, dude. Like, what are we doing? So they don't understand. Yeah, my son was pissed. He's like, okay, mom, I watched this creator and that creator and that creator. What the hell they talking about? I said, close YouTube, homie. Do not watch it. So it's true. You can't tell real life people because it's too much. It's too much. I would have to sit there for 4 months for one day of YouTube. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, and I feel like even without her family knowing like the full picture, they still in their own way tried to tell her to do that. Like they're like, you're conversing with strangers, you know? So they tried.
Yeah. Yeah, they look at me like I have four heads. They tilt their head like Michael Myers does when he stabs somebody. He tilts his head to the side. That's what my sons do. Like, huh? I'm like, oh shit. Once I get that look, it's time to shut the hell up, mom. Like, that's what that is. The head tilt. Okay, it's time to shut up.
Oh, I wish I could make like a compilation of the looks on my husband's faces and put it into a short. If I had the wherewithal and psychic ability to know when he was going to make that face and I had a camera ready to go, it would be so fucking funny.
Me too. If I didn't care enough to protect my sons and not want their faces on the internet, I would just dead ass put the camera in their face and ask them, and they would look at me and scratch their head like Laurel and Hardy, like, "What? I thought we had this conversation." But I don't want their face all over the internet because these boys, their reaction is stuff of comedy, hilarious.
It is. The best one I can think of off the top was when I was doing a live and he was also down in the basement with me on his computer and I said, "You peed on her couch." The look on his face when he turned to look at me was fucking priceless.
He was probably thinking you're talking about a cat or a dog, like somebody's pet peed on their couch. No, a human being. Because that's what I would think. If
I
someone says that near
mean,
me, I'm like, oh, that dog or that cat needs to go get potty trained. No, it's
you
a
got
human being.
one
What the
you got
fuck?
one person peeing on a couch, and instead of doing anything with herself, like cleaning herself up, she just scoots on over to the other side of the couch. And
And
then
I do
I have,
understand about incontinence, but
oh,
shit, man,
of
clean
course,
up.
I have serious bladder issues. Of course, I
Yeah.
understand what
Yes.
that is
Yes.
like, and
Hmm.
but you're not a nasty. That's just nasty. And then we
But
got
I
another
also
one that
know
can't
when I can't
sleep in
hold
her
it.
bed. And then
Right,
there's
but
another
you're
one that
awake.
can't sleep in her bed because she lets the cats piss everywhere. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really
no.
quite.
Yeah, there's no way. But
I
that's
mean, if my
that. But
husband
JJ,
heard that, he'd be like, "What the? Who are
even
these
you and
people?"
me, even us that we have bladder issues, right? Because I also do. I have to use the bathroom every 10 minutes, like I'm pregnant. Um, Even us, we know when you can't hold it anymore if you're awake, right? Like if people have accidents in their sleep, but if you're awake and I'm sitting on a couch and I pee, like I'm gonna. I don't. I don't. How does that? How does that happen though? I'm genuinely don't understand how that happens. You know what I mean? I know some
Right.
people they don't even feel it, but I don't understand. Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that one, Cindy.
No, no, sorry.
But yeah, that was my favorite reaction from him. It was
Hmm.
fucking hilarious.
Like, yeah. But now I have someone who really knows all kind of intimate shit about my family, and she's still talking shit. So like that now that logic can't apply anymore. So like I feel like it's all my fault and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
All right, so remember
Ah,
in my last live when I was reacting to her and she was responding to my comment, she said, "And it's not even her. Why y'all always got to jump to the same person? It's not her." Just keep that in mind. God damn it, have I been muted the whole time? Yeah, Teresa, yeah, probably, but it's hard to tell because the way she flips, like, she doesn't say names and she flips from one person subject to the
mm-hmm.
there's no
Yes,
telling.
and yes, you're right, Bliss. Yep, it's hard to keep up with who she's talking about because she condenses everybody into one story, and it's like, wait, did we stop talking about one person and move on to the next? You know what I mean? It's weird. It's confusing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I know. And well, no, let me tell you, let it be known to the ops. Y'all ever try to come back? Your ass is booted. Listen, my cutoff game is strong. You fuck me over, I will never speak to you again. I have no
wants to speak to you again? None of us.
I mean, she keeps bringing us up, you know? I mean, yeah, I did go in, but she started talking about popcorn and them first, and I happened to see it. So I happened to come in and say something, and that's how, like, what started all this. But other than that, I don't speak about her.
And she was already throwing like indirects at us, and all this stuff. And another account came in like reminding her about the lies, and she went on to triple down on her lies.
Yeah.
No, you can't mention us, even if you don't say us by name, accuse us of lies, and think that we're not gonna reciprocate or we're not gonna respond, Koli.
Not only that, I wouldn't have even reacted to the initial live, but, like, if it was just me coming in and her with that little reaction afterwards and blocking me, I wouldn't have made it a big deal. But she kept going, and it just got worse and worse and worse.
Yep,
Like,
yep, mm-hmm, yep.
idea where Roddy Mom is. Hi, Hulk Hogan. How are you? I have no idea. I'm not even lying. You don't have to say sorry to that. I have no idea. I wish I did know. I called and I talked to her. I would call him her husband, boyfriend. They've been together for a long time. I called and he said that she was napping, and I do know that she doesn't feel good all the time. So I don't know where the hell she is.
Roddy, where are you?
so
You under the
she's
bed?
I feel like she goes back and forth here. Like, I feel like with that little comment, like, she's trying to play like everything's still kind of okay, but just here.
She's that's
I know.
sorry, that's Coley's way of throwing shade, but was still trying not to prove that you were right, Bliss, when you went in there in her live and said, "Oh, I'm so glad you guys didn't move," because she refuses to admit that that's who she was talking about, even though the writing is on the wall. We all know who she's talking about. We all see who isn't in her chat. We all know. And now she's confirming she hasn't spoken to Roddy. That is who she was talking about. Now she's trying to walk it back a little bit, still in a shady way. Like you're talking about Roddy Mom, and it's wrong. So
Yeah, well, she's gonna put more writing on the wall here. Just wait.
No, exactly. It's fucking jinxing you, saying I'm sick when you're not. Don't do that. What if you didn't get sick? Like, I'm very superstitious like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say I'm sick. You know. hmm I know. Keep rehashing it. Yeah, and that's the thing. They don't want to work anything out with me, and the reason why is because then there'd be no content. That
I
girl,
was
you
doing
blocked
just
us.
fine without you, girl.
But you blocked us. You keep mentioning us lying and then block us. We had deaded it, Coley. You had blocked us months ago. Then when you started going, you were Team Roadhog with the pom poms. You immediately unblocked us weirdly, and we were like, okay, it is what it is. Didn't make a big deal out of it. And then you keep talking shit about us, like you're the one that doesn't want to resolve anything. Resolving it with us is just leaving us alone, letting us be like we were letting you be. But this is going to continue to happen when you say these egregious lies, Coley. Egregious lies. People that have dealt with DV in their fucking lives. And you know what I mean? I've even shared about my cousin. Lost his life at 18 because of DV. Like, girl, you're not going to get away with these lies. I don't care. Sorry, Bliss.
No, it's fine, and I'm not going away now. She
No.
says she has proof.
I want to see the proof from
I want to
demanding the
see the
proof.
proof. You show me
Yep.
the proof, and I'll stop. I'll never mention
Yep.
you again.
Yep.
How many times now has Coley gone live and said, I want to know what I'm doing wrong? I want to know. To me, that's more manipulation because
Hmm.
it's over and over again. She does it with everyone she falls out with. What have I done wrong? It must be me. It is you, but you don't want to hear what you do wrong to people. You defend yourself no matter what. And I get it. It doesn't feel good having people come at you. But if you know you're wrong, just apologize. Sorry, guys, I'm
Right.
driving.
And And if we wanted content, why wouldn't we do it on my channel that's monetized, right? I haven't been live on my channel, and I said it. I'm
Exactly.
taking a break from YouTube because it's not fun, and I feel bad. I love my subscribers, but it's not fun. I dread it. I'm tired of all of this. But this is serious, Koli. This is serious. This is why I'm on Bliss's channel. I'm not afraid to go to my own channel. JJ's definitely not afraid. We've been taking a break from YouTube, but we're gonna correct these lies, Koli. It's not about content. It's about the dangerous, harmful things, lies you're saying about us. It's not little tonterias. It's not little bullcrap you're saying. You're saying we laughed at your DV and then said that your DV never happened.
Shyla, she says that she has proof of us laughing at her DV, and I want to see it. I
Thank
want to see
you.
it.
Thank you, Stanley Cup. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, I dealt with it with my mom. My cousin lost his life, and the woman that took his life didn't go to jail because it was self-defense protecting her daughter. But her daughter was DVing my cousin every day, and he got tired. And I'm not saying he should have ever put his hands on her, but he got tired of his girlfriend putting her hands on him, and he retaliated and lost his life that day, 18 years old. So this is not a thing we do. This is not, DV's never funny. You know how many times I've talked about DV with Jen Bailey and fucking her boyfriend? Like, I don't think it's okay. I don't ever think it's okay. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
That their content is to be mean to me and to talk about me. And then I noticed that once I mentioned a chat that somebody was in, I went to their channel and they'd removed the chat. So I can't go back and look at it. That's wild. And I saw somebody in their comment section say, "Where's the chat?" I wanted to say the same thing, but I'm not going to fucking comment on their posts and give them engagement. That's not what I'm going to do. So I thought that was funny how some random person's like, "Where's the chat?" Because people like to follow along with the chat. You know what I mean? If they're watching a live stream back, well, some people do, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch many live streams back unless it's somebody I like you know what I mean, or something like that. So I don't know what to do anymore, y'all. And it is really making me feel like I'm never going to quit YouTube, but it makes you feel like you might as well because they just don't want to leave me alone. Like they hate me that much. But the problem is that I do not let people win unless it's me. When it comes to enemies, you will never run me off of anywhere. I am not scared. I am not going to go anywhere.
Who's trying
I'm
to
going
do
to
that?
be.
That's
Who's
my
trying to
question.
who's trying to run her up? Good. Have your little space. Nobody's
Yes.
bothering you. And we all
No.
know if I want to say some shit, I will get up right on my channel and do it myself. And I don't have any lives about her. None on my channel. So I know that we've done one before, or two
On my channel.
on
On my
your
channel.
channel. And I know at least one or two were in defense of her. So I don't know,
Yep.
man. This girl
Yep.
is like fucking Looney Tunes. It's really quite unnerving.
Yeah, there's something all around unnerving about her.
Be here until YouTube is no longer a fucking thing. That's what's going to happen.
And
And
I'm
good
not
for
trying
you.
to run you off. Like, I just
None of
want
us
you to
are.
show the proof and stop with the lies.
Exactly. And stop indirectly mentioning us. Stop mentioning us. Stop lying on us. It's that easy. It's that simple. Honestly, we're not trying to run you off or bully you or harass you or invade in your happy little community, chaos crew community. YouTube is big enough for all of us, but if you keep lying on us, we're gonna have a response.
Well, I'm personally not going to stop until she either shows the invisible proof or says that she was lying. So
Me either,
we're
because it's
past that
enough.
point now.
Yeah, it's enough. It's enough now. It's enough now because now she's making the lies bigger and bigger and bigger. It's enough now. You're right, Bliss. I'm demanding the proof. I keep saying that I want to see it. Post it. Post it, Koli.
I'm not going to run off of a fucking platform. That's not happening. And so last night I was looking through my shit, Broken Justice, and I have microphones, lights. I have all the things that we would need. I even have a sound fucking board that we could use for any type of podcast, any type of collab.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So now she's gonna do it with this justice person. What happened to her podcast with Roddy? I cannot.
What
This is what I'm
happened to
talking about. She
Mandy?
never learns. Yes, Mandy, then Roddy mom, and now she's gonna do a podcast with this justice person. Listen, Justice, I don't know who you are, but don't hold your breath, girl. Don't hold your breath. Lord have mercy. She makes it too easy, man. I cannot.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Even when I was friends with her, like I always thought that.
To do, you know. So if you ever want to do that, let's do that, you know. But if anybody does see Roddy, let her know. Hey, your girl's looking for you because I've done called you and you won't answer. So I don't know what the deal
See?
is. I don't
See?
know what I did. You know what I mean? I don't know
You
what
know
I
what
did.
you did.
I don't know what I did
You know
wrong.
what you
You know
did.
what I mean?
You know what you did. You probably texted her talking some shit, and then when she didn't answer you, because she probably was like, "Fuck this, you ain't gonna talk to me like that." You came live, called her a bitch, talked about her parents. Since her parents didn't teach her any home training, disrespecting her parents, talking about you've helped her out, giving her cash apps and all this other shit that you did, Coley, to your bestie for life. You know what the fuck you did. Yo,
She
oh
definitely
my god.
knows.
Yes. Insane, man.
It's just funny to me that just in her previous live, she said that I had the wrong person. So,
Yeah, because that's what she does best. Gaslights the shit out of us.
hey, crazy mom. I did a previous live about her, but we are just reacting to as seen by a subscriber, and she's just someone who keeps lying about quite a few of us, and now she's all of a sudden saying that she has proof, and I want to see the proof, or I want her to admit it's a lie, or I'm not going to stop. So that's that.
We're not going to stop. Yep.
But Roddy usually just don't feel good. So, you know, that's what I'm chalking it up to because she's not one of those people who usually just turn on you. But I don't know where she's at. That's a good question. The person who asked. That's a really good question. Where is she? I don't know. I wish she was here, but she's not. And that's fine. If she listen, let me make it abundantly clear. If she don't want to be friends with me, that's fine. Deuces. Like, I'm not going to cry. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cry. I'm all cried out, dude. I'm all fucking cried out about YouTube friendships. I have been so fucking loyal to so many motherfuckers on YouTube. First, it was Radiant Brit. Then it was fucking Callista. Then it was fucking Sarah Jean. Then it was fucking Mandy. Now it's fucking Roddy. Like, I mean, it's always been some shit that
She
I
forgot LB. She forgot a few people in there too. So
And she can list all those people and still think that she did nothing wrong in every
that
scenario.
she isn't the common denominator. That she isn't the problem because and she rode hard for them in a unhealthy way. In an unhealthy way that no matter what they did, any scenario that they were wrong in, she was going to drag whoever had any criticism. And she's done this over and over. That's what she did with me, with Tira. When Tira came for me for something that was not Tira's fucking place, here comes Piggyback over here to do the same. That's what
Yep.
she does.
I mean, that's how she started with Radiant Brent because people were going at her. And she
Yep.
wanted a bulldog for her without knowing her.
Oh, she says LB at the end. Yeah.
My whole thing is, how do you converse with someone like this who has no self-awareness?
You can't because they'll gaslight the shit out of you. They'll
Oh my
gaslight the shit out of you.
God!
Hey, Kara.
Kara, I haven't seen her in so long. Hey, girl. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you've emailed me recently. I don't know if you were here. I have like over 94,000 emails. I'm just not the best with any keeping up with any kind of that stuff, but I am so happy to see you and I hope you're doing good, girl. I've been praying for you.
I've been loyal to. And then it ends up fucking me over in the end. Every fucking time. Like, and LB, not friends with her either. Like,
There
I
it
mean,
is.
just, everybody ends up looking at me as if I'm disposable. And that's fine because now they're just like shit and I'm going to flush them down the toilet. I'm done.
Keep in mind, she's saying all this after talking about the Roddy Mom subject. I find that very telling.
Yes, and what she doesn't understand is that the way she was defending them was the way they didn't want to be defended by attacking people. And then people were like, hey, she's coming and attacking us and all of that. And so people were like, no, Koli, that's not defending me. That's not, I don't want to be defended that way either. You don't attack people for being respectful but disagreeing. Like, what are we talking about? And that's what she did. She would attack people for having opposing opinions of the people she was standing. Because that's what she was doing. She was a stan, okay? And it was again unhealthy, and people distanced themselves because then they started getting backlash from the actions of Koli. She's trying to rewrite how things happened, but that is how it happened, and she can't rewrite
Um,
it as much as she tries.
I think LB was probably so grateful, maybe not during the fallout, but a day later when she realized that she didn't have to deal with her anymore. I gotta be
Exactly.
honest.
Bringing drama to this woman, that no, that was undeserved. Like, no, they shouldn't have to deal with the bullshit that you created, Coley. And then you say you did it in defense of them. They didn't ask you to do that. You are a grown-ass woman. No, hell no, nope.
with everybody who acts like that. If you're going to fucking go and, hey, Raptor, you a lot. And you made me scared last time I was live because you were like, I'm on a hunt by. I've never had you come like that. So I thought you were mad at me. Um, no, there's just a
Bliss,
lot of
wait, did she
people
just
who
say
are really
rapper?
going next.
Did she
No,
just
I
say
think she
rapper?
said raptor.
Oh, raptor. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
F something raptor. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry.
Oh, Jug says it's a minor. So she was just worried that a minor was mad
Wow.
at her.
And the minor is in her comment section because when you showed it earlier of this live, that minor was commented in her in the comment
Oh
section
my
of this.
God.
Wow, holy shit.
What kind of grown woman is going to concern herself with a minor that she doesn't know on the internet being mad at
They
her?
shouldn't be allowed in her chat. And that is my issue when I saw the minors in her chat, when I spoke about it and mentioned it. It's not okay. You have children. You have minor children. You have a minor child, Coley. How would you like if they're in a chat of a 40-year-old woman? I would listen, my son's in their 20s. I don't want them in. No, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The hell?
Hey,
They would be
Lady
getting an
Di.
email from me. The hell you have my 20-year-old? What the hell you DMing my 20-year-old kid for? The fuck? Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. No, Jugs. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Level on me. And I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. I don't know. And then my only best friend won't fucking call me. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I don't get it. She won't talk to me. I've talked to her husband. I don't know. She won't talk to me. And I don't know what I've done. I don't know. I mean, other than help,
But you were
I've
wrong.
never done
But you
anything.
were wrong, Bliss.
Never.
But you were wrong when you called her out. Then you knew she was talking about Roddy. Look, other than help her. So all the things that, like, this is a thing that she says people are stuck on stupid. Hooked on phonics is a thing. Coley, none of us are hooked on phonics. We can read between the lines. You were shitting on Roddy in your last live, and now you're just confirming it, even though you're trying to do it gently, girl. Like, stop it. And she was mad because you called her out on it, Bliss, because you can see the writing on the wall, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. But I'm a liar, y'all.
Now, have I gone times without talking? But I did text. Because, yes, sometimes I'm in a mental place where I can't fucking talk. Like, I'm in my head, so I can't talk with you. I have to do other shit. I can't. I have to text you and, whatever. But yeah, I was so worried, Raptor, that you were mad at me. I was like, oh, great. Now Raptor hates me too. Because I love you to death. You're like my little dude, man. Really, really, for
You're
real.
like my little dude, so she knows. You're like
What
my little
the fuck?
dude. And that's why she told people not to say their ages anymore. Coley, this is no, Coley. No, no, Coley. Mm-mm, girl.
This is
No,
so inappropriate.
it is to the extreme. You're like my little dude. You don't know him. Puñeta. I can't. This shit just.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love you to death. I think you're a great fucking person, and it is what it is. But I'm just so sad by, well, not even sad. I'm fucking devastated, bro, by being let down all the fucking time. It makes it feel like, what's the point of getting close to anybody on YouTube? What is the point? It makes me want to be like in my corner, never get close to anybody, not even read chat, get online, say what I say, and get off. You know what I mean? But I can't do that. That's not how I am. I want a fucking community. So it's just a
You
rock
want
and a
it
hard
too
place I'm stuck
much. You
in, and
want
I
it
don't.
too much at any cost. Communities are built gradually. Those are the best ones. You get to know people gradually. You listen to people. You build it gradually. She wants instant gratification. She wants a community built overnight, people to bow down to her, bend the knee to her, only mod for her, only ride for her, like the things that she would do for other people that was unsolicited. She expects that of other people. Koli, you're going to keep having the same issues over and over and over. And when people say you have patterns, it's for a valid reason. You have patterns and you do not learn from them. You do not learn. Oh my God, it's like I keep saying the same things like a record on repeat because she just keeps saying, oh, what did I do wrong? I'm just so loyal. And I just, Koli, the problem is you, mama. The problem is you. Straight up.
I'm with some of the people in the chat, and Kara, this is her channel is as seen by a subscriber. And if you want to catch up, I did a live not yesterday, the day before. And in the beginning, actually, it's a two-parter because I lost electricity in the middle of it. But we do a little bit of backstory. Yeah, I remember that. This is the account she told him he had a hot body.
Oh, so he changed his name. Yes, I remember. She was like, "Oh, yeah, you look like you can play football. You're built and da 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 da." So he must have changed his name because of all the backlash she fucking got. And so that's come on, Cole. No, no, that's the same dude, the popsicle dude. No, no, I would have to fight a bitch. No, I'm sorry. No, mm-mm. And my youngest is 20 years old, and I mean this with the most sincerity. If a 40-year-old woman was in my son's DMs, she gonna hear from mama. She gonna hear from mama. Okay, that's disgusting. Disgusting. You're 40. You're 40. You shouldn't be interacting with anybody and with teen. My son just turned 20 the other day. No, there's not a thing. That's not a fucking thing. Sorry. A minor. Ay, que Dios le cuide.
Don't know what to do to get out of it. And I don't know what I've done to anybody. I don't. I have been consistently the fucking same. And any time that I've done something that people do not like, I fucking say it. Oh, you're good, Raptor. I love you. But you know what I mean? And I'm not really sure what to do, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. So what I'm doing now is I'm making my compilation of clips like I talked to y'all about. And so we can go through the journey of Koli and we can, figure it out from there. I'm just really upset. Like really upset. And I do not like to cry at all. At all. Especially on camera. But I'm really tired of being fucked over. I'm really tired of it. Really. Like, I don't deserve it. What did I do? I want to know what I did wrong. What did I do to you people? Except for stand up for y'all stupid asses.
Okay, can you pause it one more second? Holy, let me say it again for the 15,000th time. Listen, listen. You lie on people. You accuse people of horrendous things that never occurred. Then, when you get called out on it, you say that is your feelings. Feelings are not facts, but you state events as fact and then backpedal like a motherfucker and say it was a feeling. You've lied on us. Coley, you lied about the whole situation of why you and Bliss fell out, and Bliss has still shown you so much respect and grace and not outed the situation. You lied about you accidentally unmodded her. You said we laughed at your DV. We said your DV never happened. These are all serious things, Coley, and you have never taken accountability and said you were wrong. You lied. You keep doubling down on it. That is what you've done wrong to us specifically. People have defended you with the DV situation, and you won't acknowledge that. Instead, you did the opposite and said nobody called it out. There's so much more. There's so much more that you've done, Coley.
So yeah, this is what I was already thinking. This is the one that she showed she had no gag reflex to, and Popcorn confirmed it. And Kara, I showed that, and yes, hold on, where did Kara go? She has diabetes.
Yep,
Yes.
diabetes, and we are her cure. We are your cure, Coley. We gonna cure your diabetes, girl, one way or another.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't know. Like, like, I mean, especially if it comes to Roddy, I pin her fucking store. I promote her fucking store. I do everything I can to make everybody happy, and it's never works. Never. Hey, Mimi. I will. I know Mimi, and I love you so much, baby. I'll call you tomorrow. Bye, babes. But Mimi, y'all, she's my homie for real. Me, y'all, what is this for? What is it for? What is all this for? Like, I think everybody on YouTube is taking things too far. But especially my really good friends, like I don't understand what I did. I didn't do anything to y'all. I've done nothing but try to uplift y'all. Tried so hard to help, and I don't understand what I've done wrong.
Okay. Yeah, listen, moving forward, I can already tell I'm still not totally against it, but I know where it's going to go already of conversing with her because I just don't feel like there could be a conversation of like sustenance there. Like, because she
No,
has no self-awareness. Like, she will not
none.
admit to nothing, and
Nope.
I think it's gonna be pointless. So, Coley,
It
I
is
just want you
pointless.
to show the proof. You say you have proof, tag me, send it to someone that can send it to me. I don't care. I just wanna see the proof because I can't buy all this. Like,
No.
I hate to say I don't care, but I don't care.
This is theatrical because you won't listen to what you've done to people. Did she has selective amnesia. Coley, go back and listen to your live where you called Roddy a bitch, spoke about her parents, threw in her face that you've helped her financially, that called her naive, gullible, vulnerable, all these things, all this shit that you put out on her because she didn't talk to you in the moment. Things that you've done to each and every person that you were supposed to be friends with. You ghosted them, and you just said here it's because of your mental health or you need to do other things. Other people don't have that same expectation. They Roddy can't just be going through something like you said. She's usually sick. All her stuff that she has going on in her life. She can't take a step back from you, maybe not to explode on your ass and read you to filth. She can't do that, but you can to each and every person that you ever said you were close with. But she's not given that. She has to immediately acquiesce to you. No, Coley, no, I'm sorry. And what you did to her was grimy as fuck. What you did to her, go listen to your live and see if that was said about you, you will be okay. Because you're mad about people just being in the live of somebody you don't like. How would you feel if Roddy came on the live and said those things about you? No self awareness, none. No accountability, none.
No, I think better yet, Coley, listen to my previous live and this live because you're going to be killing two birds with one stone. I do agree that watching your live over would be beneficial. Maybe you could take in some things that you didn't realize in the moment, but we're already watching your lives on my channel. And just
True.
put your earmuffs on or take the roast and the digs on the chest because you have said some fuck shit about me. So you
Yep.
need to take those and put them aside and
Yep.
take the actual valid criticism to past situations and
Yep.
listen.
Yep. Because we didn't call you out your name not once here. Last time we were animated because we were hearing it and we got pissed. This time nobody's called you out your name, Coley. This is genuinely concerning. genuinely concerning that you don't acknowledge any fault in any of these scenarios that you've engaged, participated, and instigated. Instigated, because you instigated this with us. You created a whole fabricated story about us that never happened, Coley. Okay, you didn't misinterpret it, you didn't take it out of context. You created a whole event that never happened. That is on you, Coley. That is on you.
Wrong. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't. But I know it's really late for a lot of fucking people. I get it. And so I don't really want to keep because as soon as I turn this off, I'm gonna break down. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be back tomorrow and we're gonna go over the progression of Coley and we're not gonna talk about I mean we could talk about trolls and stuff like that, but I'm saying we're gonna go over that because I'm that upset that I know that I'm about to start crying. I can feel it. So I love y'all, Chaos Crew, all the things, baby, what it do, all the things, and I'll be emailing you, Broken Justice. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.
Wow.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I am speechless. Speechless. You know, and I do have empathy that she's this upset, but in her this live that we just played, she said she's not gonna cry about Roddy Mom, but yet you're crying about William, right?
Yeah.
Because that's where it stemmed from. William, you're so upset you cried your eyes out for hours, but I'm not gonna cry about Roddy Mom. I'm not gonna let you two make me break down again. Your wires are crossed. Your wires are crossed. Roddy Mom, supposed to be your best friend, has also been there for you. Has also been there for you. So that's another issue. Your wires are crossed. You're crying over you're putting too much value on a person that hasn't earned that. Somebody being a troll and trolling for you and being a yes man for you, that isn't a genuine friend. I don't want my friends to be yes men to me. I want them to tell me, Cindy, you're dead ass wrong in this, and hold me accountable because that's what makes me a better person. I don't want a yes man. I don't need that shit. I can look in the mirror and be like, Cindy, you're the best. Girl, go ahead. Tell her mom's a bitch. Tell her kid's a bitch. I could do that all day. That's not what I want around me. I don't want to surround myself with yes men. That's a
And
cool.
oh, I didn't mean to mute you when you started talking again. I hate it. I can just hear the echo in my ear
I'm so
thingy.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't like muting people on my panel though. I feel like a bitch.
No, I have to remember to mute myself. I will. I'm sorry.
You're good. Um, that's all Coley wants in a bestie is a yes man. That's everything and everything she wants. And I think she's picked people that maybe started out as a yes man and then realized over time that this is not good and healthy for them. And I do remember, and I am not going to sit here and say I told you so, but I do remember pointing out in a couple comment sections how I knew how all of this was going to break down and go. And I knew we would eventually find ourselves right here.
Because patterns.
Hmm.
Because patterns. Bliss, she has clear patterns that she continues because she doesn't learn from them. And she doesn't sit back and absorb it and realize, hey, I went wrong here. I should be a little more vigilant in this and maybe not expect so much. She doesn't learn, so these patterns of behavior will continue until I don't know, she has a coming to Jesus moment, not literally, but until she has a moment of realization that hey, what I'm doing isn't working. I need to change a little bit, not being so trusting, not expecting so much from people and expecting a little more from herself. She doesn't seem to have those same expectations of herself that she puts on other people, and it's unfair.
I think she has no expectations for herself and totally over the top, unreachable expectations for other people. I mean, it goes beyond like it's crazy. And Shay, yes, that's who she looks for. She looks for the most vulnerable because they are the easiest to manipulate because they're vulnerable.
Yep,
I
she
don't,
called her naive and vulnerable. Yes, she
mhm,
did.
yep, that's what she looks for in a bestie. That's sad, and I'm really
Yep.
sorry, Roddy. I'm sorry all that stuff was said about you. It wasn't right. I'm sorry that it had to come to this, but I do look forward to eventually hearing your story. I hope you have a chance to kind of gather and collect things, and you can decide whatever you want to do. Just move on, forget about it. But I think a lot of people would really benefit from hearing your story. That way she doesn't do this kind of shit to someone else. Or at
Yeah,
least they can be on the lookout for it, you know?
yeah, and I also think that Roddy, I hope genuinely, and I'm not trying to persuade you, but I hope you realize that you don't deserve to be treated like this. Friends don't treat friends this way, and you don't have to allow yourself to be treated this way for your business to be broadcast on a live because you didn't get back to her when she felt you you needed to, especially when she's done the same to you. When she says how much she's done for you, but we also know how much you've done for her. We've seen it. We've seen how you had to play the middleman and basically be her assistant, her secretary, all of these things, answer for things that Koli has done and said or hasn't done or said. How you sent her all this merch. Okay, she showed it on her channel, but she acts like she's this big YouTuber that, got you all this money. Actually, got you a lot of backlash, Roddy. That's what happened. And so that's not what a friend does, and you deserve better. And we're not saying it because we dislike Coley. I would say that no matter what, you deserve better. Everyone deserves better than a friend, in quotation marks, that treats you this way. And with Coley, almost nearly everyone is expendable. She says that she's been expendable to people, and she doesn't realize, again, because she lacks self awareness, she is the one that discards of people on a constant basis and gets a new group of people and recycles. It's a revolving door with her.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, I've seen this play out quite a few times now. And Kara, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I still am really uncomfortable accepting cash apps. I don't know if that'll ever change, if I'm being honest, but I do really appreciate it. It just still blows my mind.
You may not, but that's very sweet and very generous. And Bliss is up here, taking time to do a live and commentate and all the things. And she didn't want to do the Cash App. Now the girl, better put that damn Cash App up. So thank you, Kara. Thank you for that. That was very sweet.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And Muggsy earlier too. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank
Um,
you, Maxie.
yeah, I just feel really bad for Roddy. I was hoping that Coley wouldn't air out any of her business after this did happen, but yeah. No, Rebrand, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. But whoever that person is that is now Coley's new mod and bestie, I really hope you see this because it's gonna it's gonna end nowhere good. It's gonna bring you nothing but drama, and you're gonna look back in 3 months and be like, that was a total waste of my fucking time that I could have been putting forth to positive things or things you want to actually do. Coley can't
Yep.
commit to anything.
Nope. And before you start caping for her, I don't know you, Justice, but we're not just choosing to bully her. We're responding to lies that she said about us, which we have the right to. And take a moment and do a little research. Do a little research. We're not trying to turn people against Coley because she'll say that. They're trying to get people not to support me. No, we're trying to say before you start, because I saw some of your comments, like people are just jealous of Coley and all this stuff. That's not it at all. We wouldn't even be here right now had Coley not continued to lie on us. We don't pick on her for no reason. We thought a lot of the streams that were done on Coley were excessive. We're excessive. We're picking at needless things that didn't need to be brought up. This is not a needless thing. What you're saying is that we laughed at DV. That to me, I will keep saying it because that's so serious to us. That's so serious to us. It's not a small thing. You didn't just call us a B. You didn't just, it wasn't little stupid fibs or white lies. These are humongous. Like JJ said yesterday, this is the biggest lie I think we've ever been accused of on the internet. It's not okay. Like I said, if you don't like us, you have valid reasons not to like us for whatever reason. You don't like my voice. You don't like my chain smoking voice. Whatever. You don't like that bliss is too blunt. Whatever. That's fine and dandy. We're not trying to convert you or make you like us or force ourselves down your throat. Don't lie on us, though. Don't lie on us. It's that simple.
It is. If she takes anything from this whole fucking situation, just think how you would feel if I told everyone that you laughed at someone's DV situation. Just think about that. I truly hope
Exactly.
that she can watch these, and I tried not to dig in like I did yesterday. I'm trying to offer valid criticism.
Yeah, I think
So,
you did a great job, Bliss. I think we were a lot less animated. And I tried to think about that before too. I said, Cindy, you scale it down so that your message can be more well received by Koli. By Koli, because I think that she genuinely needs to just stop. Admit that you lied, Koli. There is no proof of us doing that because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I've had people that don't even like us say it didn't happen, Coley. You need to admit that you lied. You need to, and we will stop. But we want to see the proof. We're demanding the proof because you continue to lie for no reason. For you is for sympathy, for new people to come and whatever your reason is, it's not okay, and we're not going to let you do it. We're not going to let you do it.
all that. All right, I do want to end this out by saying I think some of you guys are realizing that some people really don't like me. So you're going to see, trolls and you're going to see, I don't know. I saw some comments in a live stream the other day, and it was definitely done by a fucking troll. um, but it's okay. People don't have to like me. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Just let me do my thing, and you go enjoy things that you like. And that goes for other people who, maybe I talk about stuff that doesn't interest you. Okay, that's fine. Just come back when it does, I guess, but don't take away from my live or my channel by doing it. So, I made a community post the other day and I just said, thank you, everyone that truly rocks with me. I appreciate the support more than you know. And to the ones who blatantly, obviously do not rock with me, it's all good. Some people just aren't meant to like/rock with others, and that is a okay. And sometimes you realize that right away. Good for y'all, for real. If you realize, hey, that person's just not for me right away, good for you. And other times it takes some time to realize that some people just ain't for you. And that's okay too. So if I'm not your cup of tea, there's no need to spout it on others' channels. And there's also no need to front and pretend like you do like me, because I can spot that shit from a mile away. Thanks for trying and checking out my channel and me as a person, and no hard feelings.
Yep, and that was a
And
great.
best wishes.
Yes, I love that. It's true. We're not going to be for everyone. And we understand that some people may find us boring or dull, and that's fine. We're not this is not a Saw movie. We're not forcing your eyelids open, forcing your ears to click in and listen to us. We understand we're not going to be for everyone. Everyone's not going to like us or find us to their liking. That's fine. But if you're choosing to watch and then go and disparage us, why are you torturing yourself? Why torture yourself? Honestly,
I mean, honestly, thanks for the view. Because, yeah,
right?
unless I'm doing it to react to something, I'm not going to watch anything disparaging about me, or I'm not going to watch things, like disparaging my friends. But I want to say, when I rock with you, I fucking rock with you. I'm just I'm gonna be your best cheerleader. I'm gonna root you on. I'm gonna go to your lives and hit the like and converse. It could even be about stuff that I don't know about. Like I'm coming to learn then. You're telling me a story and I'm doing this because I really support you.
Exactly. It's
Okay?
about the person. It's about the person.
Yeah. So, and if you just want to be like just a regular subscriber, come to the ones where I'm reacting to something that you like. That's fine too. That's okay. But just know for the people that I truly rock with, like other creators, and even a couple subscribers, like I'll have your backs. I really appreciate you. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, and we understand. And hi, Kara, beautiful Kara. And we understand, Rebrand, that there's certain people that come for topics. There is nothing wrong with that. Honestly, nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I mean? But we're talking about people that pretend. There's no need to pretend. You know what I mean? And there's no need to go and drag somebody because their content isn't to your liking if they're not doing anything wrong. You know what I mean? If Bliss isn't doing anything wrong, she isn't doxing people, whatever your moral compass, you know, doesn't agree with, if she isn't going against any of that, why do you have to go into a chat and drag her? I will never understand that. And Peekaboo, we see you. So
And look, like right here, rebrand depends on the topic. I stick around for topics I like. And yes, I completely understand that from a subscriber's perspective. Totally cool. And I appreciate y'all when you do come by. But also, rebrand, like me and you aren't friendly behind the scenes. So I just think the situation isn't so black and white. There's a little bit of gray area. And not that I expect things, but there's certain people that I would go a little more above and beyond for than, no offense, someone like Rebrand. Like I don't talk to them. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, yeah, I get it. There's different, just like in your personal life, you know, there's people that, like, if you go into your job that you see and you're acquaintance with, like people that come into your job, you're gonna say hello, maybe have small talk and stuff. But then there's people that you're friends with, and your relationship with them is more intimate. There's levels to things, and I think I get what you're saying 100%. You know, just and it's all basically about being real. That's it. Being real and not pretending. Don't smile in our faces. Don't stuff flowers up our butts and then you hate our guts. That's weird to me. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that. And hi, happy being me and Rena Rue. How are you?
Hey guys. Yeah, it's just about keeping it 100 and I can feel fakeness. I can see like side digs. I can see when people's masks slip just a little bit and it's okay. Like you don't just some people just aren't for everyone. That's how I want to end this and I just really appreciate all of you that come no matter what I'm talking about and I also appreciate the people that come for the topics they like. I appreciate all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming up on panel and doing another raw reaction with Cindy.
And thank you, Bliss, for having me. I appreciate it and I enjoy it, honestly. And I love you, girl.
I
I'm
love you
gonna
too.
exit so that you can do your closing. Love you. I'll be in the chat. Okay.
All right, I'll talk to
All
you
right.
later.
All right. Bye, Mama.
I just gotta say, like, OG Fang Gang in the house. Shout out to Kara. Shout out to Sweet One. There was someone else up here. I can't remember. Celis was here earlier. I feel like I'm missing someone, but I just love seeing you all of you. I mean, those are the people that travel with you. Like, they don't know anything about this person, but we come from another community together and we support each other. So that's what I'm talking about. I love seeing that. Fang Gang. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I don't know when I'll be live again. Again, it's very, sporadic, and I always try to give people a couple hours heads up. So, Kara, keep an eye out for that, and I hope to see y'all here again. Seriously, so happy to see you here. Bye, everyone.